Hey everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you about linear functions, so let's begin. Here we have a line in slope-intercept form, but we need it to be in standard form. So what do we do to change it? We have to put it in ax plus by equals c. In order to do this, a, b, and c must be integers. You are not allowed to have fractions. So to start off with our equation, which is y equals 2x plus 3, which is in slope-intercept form, which we are now changing to standard form, we must subtract 2x because a is on the left side of the equation. Once you've done this, you should have negative 2x plus y equals 3. Now you must divide by a negative 1. The reason you're dividing by a negative 1 is because the a is not allowed to be negative. It must always be positive. Once you're finished with this, you should have 2x minus y equals negative 3. And congratulations, you just successfully rewrote a line in standard form. Now we are going to graph a line that is in slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. M equals your slope and b equals your y-intercept. Now based on the equation that we are given, 2 will be our slope. So m equals 2 over 1 because you have rise over run. Rise up, run to the side. When we go to graph this, we're going to put it on wherever our y-intercept is. In this equation, our y-intercept would be 3. So that would be right here. Then you go up 2, 1, 2, over 1, plot a point. Up 2, over 1, plot a point. Up 2, over 1, plot a point. You get the idea. Then you just draw your line, your arrow, and that is how you graph it. Now I'll be showing you the 4 different types of graphs. So, in the bottom right-hand corner, we have an undefined line. That means that we don't know what the slope is, and you can tell because of the vertical line that it has. Next to it, in the bottom right, is our positive line, which makes it a positive graph. You can tell that it's positive because the slope is positive, because mx plus b, m is the slope, m is next to x, the m is 1. 1 is positive, which means that the slope will be positive, which means it'll start in the left-hand lower corner and go to the top of the right-hand corner. It'll go from bottom to top if it is positive. Above it, in the upper right-hand corner, we have our negative graph. It is the opposite of the positive graph, so that means that the slope is negative, so it'll go from top left corner to bottom right corner. You can tell because the negative 1 means that the slope is negative. So go top left, bottom right. Okay? Now you move to the top left-hand corner graph. That is our 0 graph, which means that the slope equals 0. You know that because it is a horizontal line.